Leo, let's see what you get. So Leo, a small gift can bring joy to the whole family. So something that maybe the whole family needs, that'll be great bringing it in. Thank you. If you're subscribed to my channel, that means that you're a family, friend, or one of my students, or a relative. If you're not subscribed, I would love for you to help me grow my channel. We're trying to hit 1,000. Please, please, please. So here we have door. Opportunities are waiting for you. So take that step and leap forward. There might be like, some of you might be seeking like externships or internships or some sort of jobs or applications. Go for it. Talk to everybody. Send all sorts of, applications or LinkedIn or whatever. So just hustle it tremendously. And then take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So that means you probably need to scale down. Be mindful in terms of Christmas. That means that... don't spend too much, okay? And Jeff Bezos had mentioned that, that everybody should sort of scale down and wait and not buy, big items. So I agree with that. Give me a minute. Something fell. Seduction. So somebody's seducing you or you're seducing them. Passion and romance await. So a major, very... seductive encounter. Dun, 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 dun. You're gonna have fun. All right. You know what? I'm not gonna get these since it's seduction. Let's see these. This is for Leo. Somebody's offering you their cup, or you have a cup to offer with the seduction. And then we have here that there's a concern for someone. I don't know. And then community. So there's a concern having to do with people or possibly the seduction has to do with a high profile person in community, or you are, or like maybe what people will say if, if there's something like that. But this is your card, so everything's going to be okay. All right, lots of happiness, lots of prosperity. Love it. Let's see. Give me a minute. There was a loss of something, okay? Or you might be dealing with a widow or a widower, okay? Or someone that you're going to come into contact with is a widow, or there has been an ending of some sort to a relationship, but this is a widow, so it's a widow or widower, all right? And then there's some delays and some things. And then a quarrel. So there was like maybe a fight about something having to do with some sort of community or an older gentleman. All right. And that's causing a delay. Maybe there's like some closed opportunity that you think, but it's not going to be that way. Okay. You're going to have like lots of support wherever it is that you're doing. This can also be like you're wanting to do some sort of business. Okay. Cause like Shark Tank or whatever. And I don't watch TV, but something like that. So go for it. This is about a business that you're wanting, having to do with the community. I think you'll be serving the community tremendously, so go after it, okay? There is a union. You're going to come to union, which means that like higher commitment, but I see marriage, okay? So there's going to be a marriage proposal to some degree of this relationship. If you're already in a relationship, you're going to be married. If you're not in a relationship, there's someone that's coming in that you're going to go to higher commitment, but eventually you will marry, all right? Beautiful. I don't know what these down here, widow or quarrel or whatever. So let me know. Maybe there was an ending of a cycle to something that ended, in bad. Oh, I know. Okay. Discontent and bored. You had a fight with someone, okay? Possibly someone, it could have been a widow or someone that you ended something with, all right? That there was a quarrel, and this person is very much reflecting about whatever it is that you discussed. Interesting. Let me do hustle. Just because I see business here. This is for Leo. Hope you all liked my red background. Let me know. And then you have here, wrong path. There's something that's bad. There's something that's a wrong path, or this person had been taking, stop overspending. Exactly what I've been telling you about. So there's something in terms of business or community or like a partnership of some sort that's of concern, having to do with business and or possibly intimate relationship. Okay, so maybe this person's not good for you. Maybe the business isn't good in terms of the relationship that you have with this person, and you got in a fight with them about some delays or money or something, okay? Something that just doesn't feel right, that you're very concerned about. This can be a partnership that you're unsure about, okay? I still see that there's a partnership coming in terms of intimacy, but I think that this has to do with like business, okay? I think you're going to see clarity, and I think that there's clarity coming, and you're going to see that maybe that's not the path for you. So be mindful in your spending. Don't overspend, especially right now throughout Christmas, okay? Just wait it out. All right. I don't have a TV. I haven't watched TV in a long time. I do have an iPad, and I'm addicted to YouTube just because of this. But maybe it's a time to, maybe cut down on your social media or watching, TV or movies or Netflix or whatever, because it takes so much time away. So this is naked, about being exposed, or someone was being exposed. This is about intimacy also that I'm feeling, okay? I mean, it's not in the cards, but I am psychic. So this is about also through this relationship that you're going to have. I think you're going to heal something about your intimacy or your sexuality, okay? I think that maybe you've been celibate for a while, or maybe there was something in your past relationship that really, sort of hindered you in some way. Maybe there was a rejection or something, and so you're, maybe a little bit subconscious about it. And so this new relationship that's coming in that's intimate is really gonna, help you heal that, okay? And you're going to release everything that you have, that has made you feel inadequate or not good enough. All right. So lots of work there so you can get out of that energy and not be in that energy anymore. Okay. So this is for Leo. Somebody needs to pay their rent. Let's see. Communication coming in, possibly also trips, okay, or travel. You're indecisive, okay? Somebody's in regret. You move forward because there wasn't an offer or possibly an apology that you feel you should have gotten, where there was no equal give and take, and you're getting out of this energy, like you're moving away from lack of apologies, lack of commitment, lack of equal give and take, of situations that you feel lack or deficiencies, whether emotionally or financially, and you're taking charge, okay? And you're taking charge of your healing, something that broke your heart, something that was a betrayal, okay? It's an ending of a cycle. This is a new beginning, huge fortune. This is also fated and destined to happen, but you're deciding to move forward. This is also great prosperity, huge fortune, legacy. This has to do with a business or an entrepreneurship or an internship or something that you're ending or going through in order to level up. Yeah, you're being divinely guided, okay? Something about a relationship that didn't turn out, or some sort of hierarchy, or this could be different types of spirituality or religious constraints that you no longer identify with, or you don't anymore. You don't like they don't resonate with you anymore, and maybe you're going, like if you're really Christian, maybe you're being like more spiritual, and so you're trying to balance that out. This is also some sort of hierarchy, or you know, hierarchy, or some sort of like government entity or something that you're trying to balance out. Okay. You're leaving behind the worries and the anxiety, especially at night. You're sleeping better and you're creating self-love. This can also be a motherly energy or feminine energy that's very nurturing to you. You're cutting all toxicity and you're breaking down of the ego. This could be something also that you're cutting down with people that were very toxic and very egocentric. And at the moment that you drop this, then you're sleeping much better and you're creating self-love for you. Okay, this can also be a relationship that you were in, possibly marriage, okay, that you're divorcing and you're cutting off, or there's a huge separation. Yeah, there might be like some divorce here having to do with like some sort of like marriage or commitment, higher commitment that you were in, that you can see clearly now that there was a lot of turmoil and conflict in, and lots of fighting, and you're going away from that. Somebody possibly moved out as well. Okay, somebody's still waiting for you. There was a lot of in and out and possibly ego and lots of promiscuity going on. Okay, and you decided to move forward and cut that. There might be some legal issues going on having to do with the result of whatever it is that you're going through. Yes, somebody was very cold and detached, all right, and you're healing from that. Somebody also was not truthful. There might be some legal issues that you're waiting upon, but you're currently not taking action on. Somebody might have also had another person. You found out the truth, okay, and that destabilized you or destabilized someone, all right? You're sitting in your power and you've decided to move forward. Congratulations. I'm sure it was hard. You're resting, and there's an offer that's coming in that's going to be very stable, but it's very slow. Don't wait for it, because those usually take forever. You're no longer waiting and you're moving forward. This is also communication coming in from like a huge fight, like a no-win situation, lots of competition. Yeah, possibly lots of competition. So this could also be like work or school or business, and there's going to be collaboration, or there could have been a third-party situation. This is also unstucking yourself and seeing things in a higher perspective and a different perspective, having to do with friendships, collaboration, or work. Okay. Yeah, something was not stable. You didn't feel loved. And you can see this clearly now. Yeah, it's a relationship. It was very confusing, but you have options, and you're like, you know, cutting through the murkiness and the confusion of this. Yeah, you are. You're cutting through, you know, cheating, deception. You're not allowing that anymore. You went within and you're standing strong. You're super, super independent, and you're well-to-do. So there. Yeah. Like, there was some truth that came in the past. You're working on self, but there has been a separation, or you've had to move from, like your house or something like that. Okay. And you release this, like stability, or this like commitment. Yeah, you release this commitment and you move forward. You're working, and you're collaborating. Okay. But there is no, reconciliation in any type, way, or form, and you don't see that there's yeah, there's no reconciliation. Okay, and somebody's very regretful about this. This was fated and destined to happen. You might be dealing with a Scorpio, most definitely. Okay, they see things in a very different perspective, but you've set yourself free from this. It was a no-win situation for this. Yeah, you were waiting for an apology. Okay, or an offer, but none came, or the one that came you didn't take. It was somebody from the past, or it was a past soulmate, or someone from a past life, or sibling, or someone you considered a soulmate that backstabbed you hugely, and you're you know, going on a new adventure, and this is a new cycle that you're going in and leaving the ego behind. You're going to be super happy. But there's going to be challenges ahead. This is also seeing clearly what the challenges were in the past, okay? That it had already ended and there wasn't any equality or communication that was valid, okay? Huge ending of a cycle. This also made you understand that you needed to create boundaries and defend yourself, and I think that this is the lesson that really taught you that. So congratulations on that. I'm sure it was very difficult. Yeah, you're standing in your power. You know what you want. This is a wish fulfillment. You're a badass. I think that you are entrepreneurial you know, releasing all burdens and everything that is not a victory. Congratulations. This could have also mean that you could have like had to leave home, so everything very challenging, but you're sitting pretty and you're progressing. This was huge manipulation, okay, having to do with like maybe stability or money, but you're following your intuition and you're guarding yourself from emotion, so you're not easily giving anymore. So I hope this helped, Leo. Love and light. Congratulations. Ciao.